Dear students, good morning. Welcome to economics class. In today class, we are going to discussing part B, that is Indian economic development. In the part B, Indian economic development, in today class, we are going to discussing first chapter, that is Indian economy on the eve of independence. What are the learning objectives of this chapter? We will discuss one by one. The first one, we are going to discussing introduction. The second one, the low level of economic development under the colonial rule, agriculture sector, foreign sector, demographic conditions, occupational structure, infrastructure, state of Indian economy on the eve of independence, and positive contribution of British rule. So these are the some few learning objectives we are going to studying in the first chapter, Indian economy on the eve of independence. In today class, just we will discuss introduction part of this chapter. In the introduction, what we are going to learning, the textbook only says that Indian economic development. What is the primary objective of this textbook? The primary objective of this textbook is to study the basic features of Indian economy and development. Listen, what we are going to study? Features of Indian economy and as well as the development we are going to study. Means India is a developing nation, because of that is the reason they introduced this chapter. So already we know that the chapter says that Indian economy on the eve of independence, means in this chapter we are going to studying Indian economy before the independence, means when British people ruled our nation, how our economy was, and at present how is our economy. So we are going to discussing this all the concept one by one. Coming to the first one in the introduction, whatever the present economy is there, whatever the present development are taken place, it's not happen in 1 year or in 1 day. These all the roots, the development, the roots will be there in the history. What is the history? Means British rule. From the time of the British rule, from that day development started. At present we can call our country is a developing nation. Okay. In the next one concept is, when British people ruled our economy, what is our agriculture sector? Because we can call that agriculture sector is a main sector of India, because more of 80% of peoples before the independence were dependent on the agriculture sector. So that's why this concept is very important, agriculture sector. So in the British rule, how was our agriculture sector? Agriculture sector was affected very badly in the rule of colonial period, because they introduced many rules and regulations. Zamindari Paddhati they introduced, then Mahalwari Paddhati was there, and as well as there is a more taxation they started to impose to us. Because of these all the reasons, what happens, agriculture sector was affected very badly in the rule of colonial period. So this is about the first one concept. In the coming concept, we will discuss some another concept. Okay, thank you.